Hi guys, it's me. And today we're talking about a display that is simple, practical, and built to get real work done. If you're someone who values reliability over flashy extras, this one is going to make a lot of sense. This is the L6017TM 17-inch LED monitor with a 1280 by 1024 resolution, 800 to 1 contrast ratio, 30 millisecond response time, VGA, DVI, and DisplayPort inputs, and a built-in 20-watt speaker system. And yes, it's very much designed for productivity, offices, POS systems, control rooms, and everyday professional use. Now, starting with the size. A 17-inch panel might sound small in a world of massive ultrawides and 4K monitors, but this size still plays a huge role in professional environments. Think offices with limited desk space, retail counters, industrial setups, schools, libraries, and multi-monitor workstations where consistency and compact design matter more than screen real estate. The 5:4 aspect ratio at 1280 by 1024 is actually a big plus here because it gives you more vertical space compared to widescreen displays. That means documents, spreadsheets, menus, dashboards, and admin software feel more natural and easier to read. The panel itself is LED-based, which means lower power consumption, better brightness consistency, and longer lifespan compared to older LCD tech. Text looks sharp, icons are clear, and colors are balanced for long working hours. This is not a gaming monitor, and it's not pretending to be one. It's tuned for stability, clarity, and comfort, especially during all-day use. Let's talk contrast and visibility. With an 800 to 1 contrast ratio, blacks look solid and whites stay clean without looking washed out. In real-world use, that translates to better readability under office lighting, less eye strain, and clearer separation between UI elements. Whether you're entering data, monitoring systems, or handling custom transactions, everything stays easy on the eyes. The response time is rated at 30 milliseconds, which again tells you exactly who this monitor is for. This is not about fast-paced gaming or competitive esports. Instead, it's optimized for static content, video playback for presentations, CCTV feeds, and standard desktop tasks. For these use cases, the performance is smooth and consistent without distracting motion blur in everyday scenarios. One of the strongest points of the L6017TM is connectivity. You get VGA for legacy systems, DVI for stable digital connections, and DisplayPort for modern setups. This makes it incredibly flexible. You can plug into older PCs, industrial machines, office desktops, or newer systems without needing adapters. That kind of compatibility is a big deal in professional environments where hardware upgrades happen slowly and systems need to work together without issues. Another underrated feature is the built-in 20-watt speaker system. Most monitors either skip speakers entirely or include very weak ones. Here, the integrated speakers are actually usable. For office alerts, training videos, point-of-sale notifications, or basic multimedia, you don't need external speakers cluttering your desk. It keeps the setup clean and simple, which is exactly what this monitor is aiming for. Design-wise, the monitor keeps things professional and minimal. Clean lines, a sturdy stand, and a footprint that fits easily on smaller desks. It's the kind of monitor that disappears into your workflow, and that's a good thing. You're not distracted by unnecessary design elements. Everything here serves a purpose. Durability is another important factor. Displays like the L6017TM are typically built for continuous use. That means stable performance over long hours, day after day. In offices, shops, and commercial environments, reliability matters more than specs on paper. This monitor is designed to just work consistently. Power efficiency is also worth mentioning. LED technology combined with a modest screen size means lower energy consumption. Over time, especially when deployed in large numbers, that can make a noticeable difference in electricity costs. For businesses, that's a real advantage. So, who should buy this monitor? If you're setting up an office workstation, a retail POS system, a control panel, a reception desk, or a secondary display for productivity tasks, this monitor fits perfectly. It's also a great choice for users who prefer the classic 5:4 layout for document-heavy work. And if you're dealing with mixed hardware generations, the multiple input options make life much easier. This is not about chasing the latest trends. It's about choosing a tool that does its job well. The L6017TM focuses on clarity, compatibility, and practicality. It's the kind of monitor that professionals rely on without thinking about it. And that's exactly the point. If you want to buy this L6017TM 17-inch LED 1280 by 1024 monitor, then please visit the link provided in the description. It's a solid, dependable display that delivers where it matters most.